I can give advice that's better than anybody, no matter how many degrees they have up on their wall, because I've lived it, and I've also lived it this decade. And so it's advice from more or less a peer. I never had any luck as a 16, 17, 18-year-old trying to get advice from a 55-year-old who had degrees and certificates up on his wall. So how is this guy going to tell me how to handle it when a girl ignores me on Snapchat? The thing is, I can give advice in a way that I know people with Asperger's and on the spectrum can understand, because I know how we need stuff to be so literal and so direct and so specific. You know, I never did well when like older people would give me advice. Some of it was valid, but it was in very intellectual, figurative terms. Like, they told me in high school that the way most people go into a conversation is they kind of open the door and peek in and then slowly walk in like you're entering a room of people. And the way I enter a room of people, like a conversation, is like kicking down the door like a fireman. Now, this is a great, valid point, but he should have just given me literal specifics, because I didn't get what that meant at the time. It was kind of esoteric to me. Right. It was like very abstract, and I didn't understand. I was just like, what are you trying to get at? I need, like, do this, say that, put your foot this way, walk this, you know, literal specifics. Like, I get it now, but I didn't get the analogy back then. I didn't get these metaphorical terms, you know.
Right, that's not literal. Right.
No, yeah. That's advice from neurotypical people to neurotypical people.
Exactly.
The most important thing to remember, I can't give specific advice because every situation is different, but I can give some rules of thumb. So the most important thing I think to remember is it's frustration, not you know, rebellion. It's not just, you know, acting pissed off just to be difficult.
Right.
It's usually not even anger, it's frustration. Mm-hmm. And so you can approach it from that. It might help you see how to handle it a little better.
Awesome.